Welcome back to my channel. This is Nikki of Nikki's Homemade Crafts. Have you ever thought about or noticed that a different crochet hook may create a different effect even though you use the exact same crochet hook? Yes, it's true, and I'm here to show you why. So you can see here that I have two hooks. They're actually the exact same length, well, almost the exact same length. So we have here the We Crochet Dots hook. It's a 4mm hook, and you see on the right side, it's the Furls Streamline hook in metal, also a G 4mm hook. And I like the Dots hook because they're just a little longer than the Clover hook and therefore doesn't poke my palm when I crochet. It's a lot lighter of a hook than the Furls crochet hook. So that doesn't mean one is worse than the other. No, 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 no. They actually have a different purpose. At least for me, they do. Now you can choose on your own, after knowing all this information, what you're going to do for your projects. So as you can see, I use the exact same yarn for this type of project here in front of you, which is the Easter eggs. So I use Premier Cotton Batik yarn, just in two different colors. And the pattern itself is the exact same pattern. I'm telling you, it's the exact same pattern, just a different crochet hook on the left side versus the right side. I also made sure that I would stuff the left side a little bit more, which didn't quite work out, and I'll show you in a second why. But first of all, you can see that the right one is a lot bigger than the left one. So the left one uses the dots hook, but it's firmly stuffed, like really firmly stuffed. If I kind of hold them together, I'm not quite sure if you can tell, but the left side is more stuffed than the right side. So which means that even though the right side is bigger, it's a lot less stuffed. So, what's happening here? And really the only difference is the crochet hook. So what does that actually mean? Well, let's get into a little bit more detail on this. The left one is a lighter hook than the right one, okay? So they're exact same size and everything. So if you take out the fact that, they might be tapered or inlined crochet hooks, it doesn't matter in this case. You have to remember the weight of the crochet hook, okay? So we have gravity. No matter which crochet hook you use, gravity is going to be the same. However, a lighter hook requires you to use a little bit more pressure on your own in order to crochet a project. So for example, the dots hook, you have to just use a little bit more power in order to get into your stitches. That also means you have a little bit more control over your stitches and you can create tighter stitches, which is simply what happens when you crochet with a hook that is lighter. Just because of the strength of our arm, our muscles and everything, it allows us to create a tighter tension for our crochet project, which makes this Easter egg, which you see there on the left, a lot smaller. And that's not a problem in this case. It's specifically for amigurumi, it's actually very beneficial to have tighter tension. So which means I prefer using a lighter crochet hook, in this case the We Crochet Dots hook, in order to crochet amigurumi projects. It's perfect for me versus a hook that is a Furls crochet hook. Now, don't get me wrong, I absolutely love my Furls crochet hooks. They're one of my favorites. It doesn't matter whether it's a streamline hook, an Odyssey hook, or any of their other hooks that they have. It really doesn't matter. I love using them. But for amigurumi, I'm not quite sure. So for amigurumi, I would use the dots hook because it's lighter. Now let's talk about the Furls hook a little bit more in detail. Why would I use the Furls hook if it's a little heavier? Well, it's ergonomically perfect. So they're both ergonomic hooks. Okay, so let's keep that in place here as well. But the Furls crochet hook, because it's a little heavier, it glides easier into your stitches, a lot easier into your stitches. And because it just comes with the weight, right? It pulls. The gravity is the same, but if you have a heavier project, just think about like a feather versus like a 20-pound dumbbell or something like that, right? If you hold both of them, which arm would go down faster, right? It would be the one with a heavier weight on it. So that one would move your hand or your arm faster downwards. So that means if you have a heavier hook, it's easier to glide into the stitches, but it's also easier to create a looser tension. So it's great for projects like lace or simply any project really, if that's what you're going for. You don't have to create a lot of force or power in order to use this crochet hook, because it comes with force and power because it's a little heavier. It comes with gravity. That means it's working with the gravity. So it's easier to crochet into your stitches downwards versus a lighter crochet hook. But it also creates your stitches a little looser, so it makes your projects a little bigger. So if you really think about it, it changes the gauge or the measurements of your projects. So keep that in mind when you have two different hooks, even though they are the exact same hook size. So I want to know from you, did you know the difference between these two hooks? Or not just these two hooks, there are so many different types of hooks out there. Did you know that different hooks can create a different tension, a different effect, or different gauge on your project? So it's actually extremely crucial that when you are crocheting a project and you have multiple different types of crochet hooks at home with the same size, make sure you note which hook did you use, not just the size, but the actual brand. Which hook did you use for that specific project? So when you come back to let's say a work in progress that you haven't touched in a year or so, you create the same tension, right? Little tip on the side. Mood and certain thoughts and situations can also change the way that you crochet. So that means if you're stressed out, you may be crocheting a lot tighter, or if you had certain beverages, you may crochet a lot looser. Things like that. It depends on the person, but your mood and your situation can also affect the way you crochet. So just a little tip on the side, that also matters. It's not just the hook itself. But I hope this helped you a lot in understanding the differences, regardless of the hook size. Let me know down below if you knew about this and if you want to learn more tips. I actually have a link down below that you might be interested in, so go check that out. Be sure to like, comment, and share this video. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn on the bell to get a notification next time I publish a video or go live. Now go ahead and watch the next video. You're going to want to, I promise you do.